Hi everyone, welcome back for another tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you, actually not a tutorial, I want to show you the save as JPEG, where it's gone and why it's gone. So basically I've got this photo and I go File, Save As, and I get Photoshop, so basically PSD, PSB, VMP and JPEG and etc, etc. But how come it's showing me if I've got the last version and it doesn't show you? And that's what I'm going to tell you. So basically, this is a JPEG. So a JPEG with no alterations whatsoever. It was an image I captured a while ago, and obviously to share with in my social media, I had to export it as a JPEG, and it's a JPEG. So it's a JPEG here. I can save as JPEG. So I'm going to cancel that. And even if I'll go like so, I'm using the clone stamp, and as you can see I didn't duplicate the layer, or I'm not working on the layer as on a separate layer as I should. And this is to show you something. If I'll go File, Save As, because I'm working distractively on a JPEG, it still allows me to do that. So I'm just going to cancel that, and I'm just going to undo all of this. There you go. But if I'll add a new layer and go start playing with it, just like I did before, File, Save As, and it's gone. So now you know. So if you're working on the JPEG in a destructive way, and I would say to you, never do that. Or straight away it gives you this option only to save as PSD, PSB, and a TIFF. So I'll cancel that. And to go run this, what I need to do is go to File, Save a Copy. And now you can see all of this. So I'm going to cancel that. So what about a TIFF? So a TIFF, I'll go File, Save As, and as you can see, I have JPEG 2000. It's not the best thing, but I still can save it as a PNG. Still very good to share it on social media if you want, or website. So you can do that, but obviously if you want to save this as a JPEG, save a copy, and now you get all of the others, the file formats. So what about this one here? So this is a raw image I took and I brought it in as a smart object. So obviously when I'll double click it, I can just bring down the highlights, open up shadows, just add some contrast, bring down the exposure, add some clarity, a bit of texture, add some vibrance, change white balance to shade, tungsten. Yeah, this looks cool. Let's just make it a bit warmer, and let's bring down a bit more the highlights. Bring down the highlights a bit more, so like so. I'm just resetting the other ones. So just bring down the highlights, and I'm just going to drag it. There you go. So I'm happy with this. So I'm ready. I'll click OK. Still as a smart object in Photoshop. If I go File, Save As you can see, same problem again. But we still can save it as a PNG, so it's pretty cool. But as you can see, if you're stuck, Save As, like so. Save As, it's Control-Shift-S. And you are so used to this because they've been doing this for many years. So now obviously when you hit the Control-Shift-S, you don't get that option. But what you can do is actually change the shortcut key from Shift-Control-S, the save a copy, from Alt-Control-S to Shift-Control-S. And this way, when you open it, even though it's as a copy, it's fine as it is. It will work really well because so many years doing this, Control-Shift-S, or Command-Shift-S if you're using a Mac. So this will help you out. The reason why Adobe did this, and everyone is happy, if it's working, don't fix it. It's because Apple, they launched new computers with their own chip and their own processor, and therefore the architecture is slightly different, and obviously Adobe, they can have two different versions of Photoshop, one for Windows and one for Apple. So this is why they created one version that works well with both of them. That's it for now. I hope this helped you and you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this video with everyone you know and those you don't know, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.